concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Thanks for tuning in today. Glad you could make your way to some device to listen or watch the show. We are grateful. And Dr. Bird will be our guest today. One of the first times she was not able to be in studio today. She's going to call it in. Usually she's here in person. She graces our presence with her presence, our presence with her, I guess, right? Yeah, well, somewhere in South Florida. Probably down there on Miami Beach drinking pina coladas. No, she's not. Or she
this early in the morning, I am sure.
Yeah.
Or now Miami's known, that area, Fort Lauderdale, known to have cruise lines that take off from there, ship out from there. They do here in Tampa too. So she could be getting ready to board on a cruise somewhere.
That's the case. I'm leaving now and going with her.
Yeah. I keep threatening for us to do a show on a cruise. That would be kind of fun, I think.
Quite the threat.
That is a threat. Yeah. We could pull that off. We have the technology to do that.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah, that would take a little bit of effort to figure that out.
Yeah, I mean, these cameras will travel.
I think it also would take me staying here.
You could do 4 or 5 day cruise. Caribbean. The Caribbean. I say Caribbean.
I'm already there in my mind right now. We're already gone halfway at sea.
Yeah.
Now we have somebody sub in for Katie at the board though. You're coming.
That's easy to figure out. We can figure this out. That would be fun. Well, back to reality. We're glad that you stopped by, and a lot to talk about as always. So much going on. Everything from the air. Listen, if you woke up this morning and you lived in New Delhi, you probably wish you didn't. Why? The air quality there is sinking to a severe and hazardous level. See what's going on with that. Cholesterol levels, it's being reported now, are dropping in the United States. But apparently many people still need help. Of course they do. We know that. Vaping may be worse for your heart than tobacco cigarettes, a new study finds. Now, all this business about vaping, it was my understanding that this vaping was supposed to be a better alternative than smoking. Well, it's turning out to be more of a nightmare than smoking. Former President Jimmy Carter has been hospitalized. He's going to have surgery today. He has a subdural hematoma. And what they will do, I'm not a brain surgeon, but I know that it's the general procedure. They will drill, I think, 2 holes in his skull. It's a collection of fluid between the first layer of the skull and the brain. You could find an image of that, Reggie, of a subdural hematoma. And what they'll do is they'll try to drain. They will drain that fluid out of his brain because it's creating pressure. There's only so much room there, right? And so now you got this liquid, this fluid building up. Now, he fell a couple of weeks or so back, a few weeks back. Here's my question. This fluid collected not overnight. As I understand it, the fluid takes time to build up. When he fell, he most likely hit his head. I'm sure they knew that. Why wouldn't anybody be monitoring a 95-year-old man after a fall like that? Especially given his history, medical history. He had cancer. He's fallen a few times, a couple of times before, I believe. You know, why wouldn't somebody track that? And so now here he is. What could they have done anything at that point? I don't know. I'm not a brain surgeon. Need an image there. The one on the left, the second row down. That image, that one. And where you see, if you're watching that image that Reggie will show you, you can see where the blood, in this particular example, where the blood has collected and fluid. There, you see that red? You see now? You can see how that would. What are you doing?
I'm pulling it up on the screen.
All right.
1 second.
You can see how that would create pressure. Now, the concern is he's 95, and he's going to be under general anesthesia. This is a pretty invasive surgery, I would think. Drilling holes into somebody's brain. There you go. Now, you see that? You see where that fluid is collected, that blood? That's the hematoma.
Okay.
So they're going to drill 2 holes, and they're going to drain that. Mm-hmm. Wow. It's something. He's remarkable. That guy, I mean, he's unbelievable. His ability to, at his age, what he has gone through. A decent man. The historians, they was an okay president, but tell you what, he's a phenomenal human being. That's all I know. Good person, a good man. Tried to help people. Devoted his life to others, in the service of others. And, apparently it has served him in good stead. He's 95, and we wish him well. A lot of respect for him. It had nothing to do with politics. It just has something to do with him being a decent human being. That's all, how I see it. And what else is going on? A lot. I'll get into some of these stories a little bit more. There's a Seattle Children's Hospital shut down because 11 operating rooms were overridden with mold. What? You can't make this stuff up. So there's, you can see there's a variety of stories that are trending today. We'll get to all of that. Dr. Bird is here. Much to talk about. We always look forward to talking with you and hearing from you in some form or fashion. And we have any number of ways for you to connect. There's no excuse to make contact.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can always email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. He is the only person who will read that. And if you head over to letstalknutrition.com, you will find all of our past shows. They're sorted by date and title. Also, look for us on Facebook. Just search Let's Talk Nutrition. We post a lot of pictures there, stories we talk about throughout the show. And we're also on YouTube. That's where our video stream is, so you could see the pictures that we talk about, like the hematoma. I'm sure I'm saying that way wrong.
No, that's right. No, it's a subdural hematoma.
If you want to see a picture of that, you'll have to watch us on YouTube. Just search Let's Talk Nutrition. We're also on Instagram as well. And wherever you listen to podcasts, just search Let's Talk Nutrition. Like Dr. Garko said, there's no excuse for missing the show.
When I lived in Pasadena, California, The Pasadena sits in like a basin. It's surrounded by the Altadena Mountains. And let me tell you, back then, the pollution was plentiful. Horrible. You know horrible? Well, guess what? What I experienced, what they're experiencing in New Delhi is in a totally different galaxy. These people are struggling. I'll tell you what's going on there.
Ladies and gentlemen, listen up. It's me, your immune system. I'm always hard at work defending you against the many disease-causing viruses and bacteria that you are exposed to every day. But sometimes I need help to defeat the bad bugs. Luckily, our friends at Kyolic have come to the rescue. Kyolic has 2 super immune-enhancing supplements, Kyolic Immune Formula 103 and Kyo Green Harvest Blend Immune Defense. Kyo Green Harvest Blend is a power-packed blend of organic and naturally sourced grasses, ancient grains, fruits, veggies, herbal extracts, and spirulina in a fast-dissolving drink mix for a quick and easy way to support immunity. Kyolic Immune Formula 103 combines immune-boosting nutrients with aged garlic extract. Aged garlic extract has been clinically shown to support a healthy immune response and reduce both the duration and severity of cold and flu symptoms. Help me protect you with Kyolic supplements and nutritional drink mixes to fortify your immune health today. Available at fine natural health retailers.
The science of psychology tells us there is a connection between looking more attractive and having more self-confidence. One way to look more attractive is to have healthy-looking hair. Ridgecrest Herbal's award-winning Hair Revive can support healthy, attractive hair. Hair Revive is formulated with a stress-fighting complex, hair growth ingredients, a hormone balancing complex, and Chinese herbs. Taken together, the ingredients in Hair Revive promote hair growth, encourage healthier, thicker-looking hair, and support recovery from damaging hairstyling techniques, harsh chemicals, and daily stress. So start looking more attractive with healthier, thicker, and shinier hair with Ridgecrest Herbal's Hair Revive. Visit rcherbals.com for more information or call 1-800-242-4649 and mention this ad. That's 1-800-242-4649. Visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural factors where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Flora, 100 years of herbal wisdom. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. If you just tuned in, there's a story trending, and it's astonishing. As I said, I lived in Pasadena at a time when the pollution there was pretty bad. Well, Reggie's going to pull up this image. The air quality in New Delhi, of all places, that image is stunning. I mean, take a look at that. To live in that. Let me tell you how bad it is there. This is the air quality index exceeded 400. On that scale, that's called severe.
That's insane.
Look at that. I mean, that is not, humans are living in that kind of environment.
Ugh. Can't even imagine.
It's a thick gray haze among, it's in, New Delhi's the capital city of I mean, buildings and monuments in New Delhi, you can hardly see them. They're obscured by the haze. And the residents complained of health effects. I would think so. One person said, "We can't breathe properly. My eyes are burning." They were looking for some favorable winds that briefly cut in half the level of the pollutants. They were even, I'm not making this up, sprinkling water on the haze to get it to dissipate.
Disturbing.
I mean, that is totally unacceptable.
I mean, it looks like edited pictures. It doesn't even, I mean, I know that it is, but it doesn't even look real.
It doesn't look, that's right, Katie. It looks like something from a sci-fi movie, doesn't it?
Yeah, like they're trying to set a Halloween theme or something. It's awful.
In China, it's not much better in some cities. I heard one person report standing on one side of the street could not see the other side of the street. The other side of the street, not down the block, just the other. What are we doing to the planet?
And I was complaining that it was foggy this morning, and that was just fog. I can't imagine it being like that because the air quality and the air pollution, that's...
When I lived in Pasadena, I was running, I would run, and I was very athletic and run and whatnot. I was always concerned. I was, afraid to even go run because I'm breathing in that contaminated air. This is totally something. That is, you can hardly see down the street. Look at that. And those people are living in that stuff. Now, you got to know down the road the long-term effects of that. 877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. Here's a story of a more practical kind. So you go to the grocery store and you have all these good intentions, right? And you go into the produce section.
Okay.
And you buy the pre-washed in the plastic container or bag salads, spring salad,
Oh gosh, I just did this.
Spinach. You get it all in your cart. You go home, you put it in the refrigerator, and it becomes an experiment.
That's true.
No.
Once you open it, it happens quickly, period. But once you open it, it just if you're not going to use the whole bag,
here's the point, though, Katie. Some people don't even get to opening it.
I've been there.
All right. So there's a story trending this morning about this very practical matter. I admit it has happened to me. I've thrown away a bag of salad that I never even opened.
Oh, absolutely. I've done it multiple times.
And it's embarrassing. If my mother were alive, she would throw that bag at me.
I have learned don't do it during your Sunday grocery shopping trip unless you're going to have it for dinner Sunday or Monday. Don't do it if you're going to have it later in the week because you're going to throw it away.
That's right. You're on to something there.
Speaking of grocery stores, just a quick little tip. 4 packs of Celsius are BOGO at Publix until tomorrow.
Yes.
They're selling Celsius at Publix?
Yeah. Also, you remember those crackers you gave me, the flaxseed
Did you
ones?
like
Those
them?
are also a BOGO at Publix this week. Yeah, they're really good. Dr. Garko gave me these healthier options for crackers the other day, and I'm hooked on them. And then I went into Publix yesterday.
They're organic. They're great. You described them as a cross between a what?
A pretzel and a cracker. That's what it tastes like to me. It's a perfect cross between a pretzel and a cracker.
They're great. The brand is Nature's. It's Nature's brand. They're great, and they have all kinds of different ones, and they're organic on top of it. They're wonderful. I buy 6 boxes at a time. I never have to worry about throwing those away. I'll eat them with soup, with a salad.
They really are good.
They're wonderful. They're wonderful. So anyway, this story, I had to laugh. They said, don't toss it out. They are trying to encourage people here. They got people to talk about the pervasive shame over store-bought salad. Almost left the grocery store without buying a bag of spring mix to throw unopened into the garbage in 2 weeks, close quote, person said.
Oh, 2 weeks. They let that experiment go for a while.
2 weeks? What's that? What the one person said, bought it, put it had a refrigerator in the garage, and then was afraid to go out and look at it after a while to see what was in there. One person said, I have a friend who calls the veggie drawers in her fridge the rotters. The rotters. I find comfort in knowing this is a universal epidemic, one person said. Good Lord, there's so many of us. What percentage of store-bought spring salad is actually consumed? Answer, 8%? The person asked. We'll be back.
Everyone's raving about the newest botanical superstar hitting the store shelves nationwide. Hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Ridgecrest Herbals, take your health to a higher elevation. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
And welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Sally Bird's our guest. She's not in studio today. I'm brokenhearted. She's had to call it in. She's somewhere in Fort Lauderdale. Dr. Bird, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on. This is strange talking to you on a phone.
I know, Dr. Garko. Schedule changes happen, and I just couldn't make the appointments work. So
usually somebody uses another word in front of happens. Blank happens, and you said schedule changes. Well, you know that other word, blank happens.
Yes.
Multiply.
Yes.
What are you doing down there? What's going on? You at the beach? What's up?
No, I'm not at the beach. We just have appointments and trainings and sales calls to do. So
yeah, you're trying to make that thing called a job, right?
Yeah, it is called a job. I have to do what the boss says,
Of course. How is everybody at American Biotech Labs anyway?
They're doing great.
Yeah. You tell them I said hello. And tell my favorite person there I said hello. Yeah. Yeah.
Yep, Dr. Keith.
Keith Muller. How's he doing?
He's doing great, Doc. He's lost 30 pounds.
Are you serious?
And yeah, he really has been working on himself because the weight was a challenge. It was really holding him back.
Good for him. I'm glad to hear that. You heard me reporting. Maybe you have some advice here. It's called the universal waist disgrace. where people buy vegetables, put them in the refrigerator, and sometimes they're even packaged and pre-washed, and end up having to throw them away. Apparently this is a big problem. And I was reading, they said if the package says pre-washed, there is no need to rewash them, according to this one expert. Because they said, she's from the University of Connecticut Extension at the University of Connecticut. The assumption is that the pre-washed salad is washed at a commercial washing facility, this expert said, with quality water following FDA guidelines. Dr. Giemeier said that. And she said there's no need to pre-wash it. They recommended, and then I'm going to see if you have any recommendations, that if you have pre-washed salad, when you get home, open a package and sort out any of the leaves that are already beginning to, turn, get rid of them. And then I don't put them back in that bag. I put them in one of those Ziploc bags. I'll put it in there. And to try to keep it dry, if you put it in there wet, that's what's going to happen. They say when you buy it, try to buy salad so that it's not moist. There's moisture inside, if you can find one. There's a couple of tips.
Agreed. You do not want to buy wet produce. Even if you're buying it loose, and you know how in the produce section they have the water coming out?
Yeah.
Like a mist?
Yeah.
That is, if you buy it like that, go home and dry it out in an old-fashioned cotton towel.
Oh, there you go.
Years ago, we used to wrap all of the produce in a towel so it could breathe. In the plastic bins, they can't breathe, and it's going to mold faster.
Mm-hmm.
So, yes, please sort out the greens. Number 2, the silver on the greens. Number 1, it's not going to decompose as quickly because the bacteria, even if there's a little bacteria on the leaves, which is common, it will be neutralized, so it can't spread. And if you wrap it in cotton or all those kitchen towels they have,
I use paper towels.
Or paper. Or an old-fashioned brown paper bag, you're better off than in some of this new plastic.
Okay.
Or those old-fashioned Tupperware containers.
I have
Once
a couple
the
of them.
produce is dried, it'll keep longer. Now, a tip for longer living produce in your house is to buy at a farmer's market because it's usually been just harvested hours or maybe one day before it goes to sale, if you're dealing with local farmers. And the produce will last longer.
I see.
But if it's been sitting on a grocery store shelf for already a couple weeks, it may have already started to turn.
Yeah. And they say if you buy lettuce by the head or greens by the bunch from the farmer's market, you just said, or grow your own, they may contain sand or dirt as well as bacteria. So you got to wash them. He said before washing them, trim the ends, discard outer leaves and any broken leaves they recommended. Breaks in the stem or leaves offer pathways for what? Pathogens to enter the cells. That therefore, they escape the rinsing. And any antimicrobial you may use. So that's I never thought about it that way. Immersing the leaves in a bowl of tap water for a few minutes can loosen up any dirt, they said, and don't use the dirty sink to soak.
Correct. Get a separate container, a separate bowl, and you can always add in some silver or whatever you want
Yeah.
into the bowl. And
Well,
then everything's clean. Just make sure you dry the produce either with a paper towel, a cotton towel, something before it's stored to prevent mold.
Well, I have, stainless. It's a new house, so everything's new, built from ground up. I've watched it being built. That kitchen's a gourmet kitchen. My sink is a stainless steel sink. You could do surgery in that sink. It's immaculate. I can decontaminate that thing all the time. Yeah, I had to laugh when I saw this story. I thought, people are so embarrassed. They're even ashamed to say, I buy these produce and I have to throw it away. I put it in the refrigerator, don't use it. Yeah, I thought it was I had to laugh. The stories, the one-liners that people had about, their experience with these veggies. And fruit, not so much, I guess, although, yeah. We come back, we'll talk with Dr. Bird. We cover it. That's part of health too, right? You don't want to eat contaminated food. It's called food safety. I've done shows on food safety. We'll be back. Dr. Bird's in Fort Lauderdale. You're where you are. We're in Tampa. It's all good. We'll be back.
Feel tired, lethargic, or irritable? Take Solace. You're one of millions of Americans that has trouble falling asleep or staying asleep. In fact, according to a national survey, 54% of adults have trouble sleeping. So what can you do about it? Take Solace. Solace is an all-natural dietary supplement formulated to support healthy sleep and relaxation. Solace can help you fall asleep and stay asleep naturally. Formulated with all-natural ingredients, Solace is non-addictive and won't leave you feeling groggy in the morning. Take Solace an hour before bed and feel the calming effects of this extensively researched sleep and relaxation aid. For more information on Solace, call toll-free 877-533-7066 or visit TakeSolace.com. That's 877-533-7066 or take SOLUS.com. Look for Solace in your local health and nutrition store. Solace, for a good night's rest naturally.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
The latest trend to hit the store shelves has the whole country buzzing. Cannabidiol, or CBD, might just be the greatest discovery of our generation, and it comes from a plant that is not so new, agricultural hemp. Yes, after 70 years of prohibition and misunderstanding, hemp is back to help you stay healthy and balanced. Growing research is showing that we have a lot to learn from the remarkable hemp plant. Nutrient-rich products like Plus CBD Oil's Total Plant Complex concentrated products provide broad-spectrum nutrition, including fatty acids, plant sterols, cannabinoids, terpenes, and naturally occurring vitamin E. From seed to shelf, all Plus CBD Oil products provide the highest quality hemp-derived CBD products available and are offered in a variety of delivery systems and flavors to suit your needs. Ask your local independent health food store about Plus CBD Oil products by CV Sciences today and learn more about the CBD evolution at pluscbdoil.com. That's pluscbdoil.com.
Did you know that you have 3 brains?
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural Factors, where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Flora, 100 years of herbal wisdom. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Caught up in Earth, Wind, and Fire there. I was doing a little quiz with the crew, and they didn't know the song "Getaway." They didn't know that song from Earth, Wind, and Fire. I played September, and they got that one.
I would have known September, and I would have known Reasons. My mom would have been disappointed in me today.
Yeah, man.
She would have been disappointed in me.
She would have been disappointed. 1978. Neither of you were born, were you?
No, not even close.
That's embarrassing.
No, definitely not.
No, I'm not even
I'm
close.
disappointed with myself, so.
1978.
But I did start singing that song back here.
Right, yeah. When he got to September, we was good, but...
Yeah, it's all good. Music is therapeutic. So is Dr. Bird. Dr. Bird, welcome back to the show. Now, this crew wasn't even born in 1978. Can you imagine? They asked me, they said, you know, when Dr. Bird when she was a little girl, did they have lights?
Wait.
No. I would never,
We're
Dr.
aging
Bird.
well. We're aging well.
She brings me too much nice things. I would never do that to her.
All right, so you're down there working. So you're saying just put a little button on that vegetable business. Spray those vegetables with the
With the silver biotics, if you think there might be any contamination. However, yes, do sort out any leaves that look darker.
Yeah, because
they will contaminate the entire
batch.
Plastic container or the bag.
Yeah.
One of our listeners wrote in and said she gets her lettuce from a hydroponic farm, a family-run farm, and it doesn't go bad like Supermarket. I wonder if we have one of those.
Hydroponic?
I've never heard of it.
Yeah. There's people out there, they have all kinds of ideas and do things. Any breaking news from the company? What's going on?
They're working on a brand new facial serum that should be launched early next year. Mm-hmm.
Very good. That'll be good for your cosmetic shows that you go to, all those, right? Down there in
all the med spa shows.
All the med spa shows down there in Fort Lauderdale with all those beautiful people, right?
That's right.
Yeah, pulling up in those fancy cars, wearing, provocative clothes, and those shows are something.
Yes, they are.
It's fun. It's fun. It's all fun. So you're down there, you're working, and you're out on the road. You're not in your home. You're eating out. You have to eat what's out there. You stay healthy, and you just think that keeping your immune system up to par is the first line strategy, right?
Yes, it is. And it's different for everybody. We're all different. There's a few things that work pretty much across the masses. But yes, keeping your immune system, especially now, how many people do you know are already sick? It's only the beginning of November,
I get it. And, Thanksgiving, let's see, what's the date today? The 12th, 11th? 12th. Today's the 12th. So Thanksgiving is coming up here. It won't be long. And are you gonna make a turkey?
Absolutely.
No veggie turkey?
No, my poor children suffered through tofurkeys for many years until when I was a vegetarian, and we'll never do that again.
Turkey? What is that?
There's a turkey called a tofurkey, and it's a tofu turkey. And after a couple of Thanksgivings, they, refuse to eat.
Put their foot down.
No, Reggie's looking at me, shaking his head. No,
I'm like, oh
no,
God.
no. I'm not a tofu fan. I don't know. Doesn't do much for me. I like miso soup though.
Yep.
Yum.
That's a good balancing soup.
Yum. See, Katie, did you hear that? Yum.
Especially when you're sick.
Especially when you're sick. Miso is pretty good. So you're out there, and are you doing talks? What are you doing? You're just taking care of accounts? Are you giving any lectures?
We're taking care of accounts and have some trainings going on.
Mm-hmm. What are you going to do in these trainings? What do you share with the audience? What you share with the people that you're training?
Well, what we're doing is we're educating them on their immune system and also how to use the Silver Biotics on a daily basis if it's in a spa in their practice, whether it's in a pedicure, a facial, a massage, even in the little minor skin enhancements, even with Botox, Restylane, any of these fillers or injections. The Silver Biotics gels can be used, the liquid can be used to help with the skin. And in the natural product stores, they want more of the immune health aspect because people come in with weakened immune systems. People are going into hospitals, visiting loved ones, and they can get sick just visiting in a hospital. So they want to know what's going to help them. And then we have recreational people, divers, fishermen, even the gym rats. They need, again, to have products so they stay healthy in their everyday life, even if you're going to the grocery store, So it's pretty broad spectrum depending on the clientele that we're working with, and because we impact so many segments of people's lives, it's pretty important. And just because you did mention cruises, Doc, there is a Cruise World show this weekend that we are trying to get over on some of the cruise ships.
Yeah, you're dialed into that. You heard me joke. I said she's probably waiting to get on some ship, go somewhere down there in Fort.
We get the tour on the ship, not necessarily go on it, but we get to go on the ships, and we're trying to build relationships because with the smaller ships, maybe the more upscale ones, because the mass ships are very dialed into Purell. Okay, they have 4 lobbyists in D.C. It's very difficult.
Your product is just as good as Purell.
It's better. It doesn't have alcohol in it, and it lasts for 4 hours instead of 2 minutes.
Now that you say it, any folks listening or anybody listening or watching the show, any person, if you're going to go on a cruise, you should go. Do not get on that boat without Silver Biotics products. The spray,
that's right.
The gel, what's the ointment? It's like a healing ointment. Healing cream.
You're at the beach and you get burned, or you just have.
Need it, and then take the oral product, the liquid.
Yeah, the spray. You need it.
If I went on a cruise, I've never been on a cruise. I'd have all those products with me. I can tell you that.
I'm planning mine now, so
and
this
the
is
lozenges.
And the lozenges. Katie said she's planning her now. Well, you all should put together. Here's a marketing tip. I won't charge y'all. You should have a a Silver Biotics cruise bag with the product in the bag, like a little bag, like a makeup bag or whatever. There you go. That's one way to market it. We'll be back with Dr. Bird and much to talk about. Are you tired of being tired? So was Amanda until she tried Floradix Iron and Herbs. You can probably relate. Between juggling her job and family, she was constantly exhausted. She put off going to the gym and making her dinner every night seemed like a heroic task. Then she found out she had the most common nutritional deficiency in the U.S., iron deficiency. Amanda turned to Floradix, an easily absorbed plant-based liquid iron supplement. For over 60 years, Floradix has been helping reduce exhaustion and fatigue caused by iron deficiency. This formula is easy on the digestive tract and free of artificial colors and flavors. It even has vitamins B and C for enhanced absorption. No wonder it's the best-selling iron supplement in North America. FloraVital provides all the same benefits as Floradix, but without gluten or yeast. Reclaim your energy with Floradix and FloraVital, available at your local health food store. For more information, visit florahealth.com/Floradix. florahealth.com/Floradix.
The ever-increasing stress and toxicity we are exposed to from our environment, diets, and lifestyles make internal cleansing a necessary part of a good health regimen. Founded in 1980, Yerba Prima was the first company to launch a whole-body internal cleansing kit. Since that time, they have continued to develop and manufacture a complete range of all-natural, high-quality fiber and internal cleansing products. By using all-natural psyllium fiber and no harmful stimulant laxatives, all Yerba Prima fiber and internal cleansing products can be used over a long period of time to ensure optimal health and regularity. With nearly 30 years dedicated to all-natural cleansing products, it's easy to see why Yerba Prima is a leader in the fiber and cleansing products category. Learn more at yerbaprima.com, YERBAPRIMA.com, or visit your local health retailer. Yerba Prima, pioneer in internal cleansing products.
The proceeding was a commercial.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Statements made during this broadcast regarding products or the claims made about specific products have not been evaluated by the U.S. Food and Drug Administration. Products and treatments discussed are not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent disease. Make your physician aware of all nutritional supplements used and immediately notify your physician if you have any health concern or undiagnosed sign or symptom. Let's Talk Nutrition is a health talk show that features scientists, authors, nutrition specialists, personal trainers, holistic healers, and experts in traditional, natural, and integrative medicine. Listen for a chance to win daily prizes and follow Let's Talk Nutrition on Facebook and Instagram at Let's Talk Nutrition or on Twitter at LTN Radio. It's time for some inspiration. Tune in to get fit and healthy. It's time to talk about nutrition. Nutrition for your body, your mind, your spirit. It's time to talk about proper exercise, stress relief, eating well, and supplementation to help. Get ready to take charge of your health because your health is your wealth and the wealth of those who care about and love you. It's time for Let's Talk Nutrition with Dr. Michael Garko. Welcome to the show.
And welcome to the show. Thanks for tuning in to Let's Talk Nutrition, wherever and however you may be listening or watching the show, and whatever you may be doing. Dr. Sally Bird is our guest today. She's in Fort Lauderdale. Usually she's in studio. Gave some nice tips. She's so smart. You know, she mentioned, if you remember, just a little bit ago, she mentioned the paper bags. I was reading this article about how to keep your vegetables from going bad too quickly. And she mentioned a paper bag. Sure enough, it's mentioned in the article, paper bag. She's always on the point, man. She's dialed in for sure. And I hope you're dialed in. And we are dialed in if you're listening or watching the show. We showed a photograph of New Delhi. The pollution. It's registered 400 on that scale, and it's severe. You can hardly see down the street. I mean, people, I don't know what the health effects of that are long term. That is a stunning photograph. There's some people that go to China. They say they're on one side of the street. They can't even see across the street. So that's the kind of world that we live in now. And, you know, it's pollution, what it is. Just terrible as can be. And we'll love it when you contact the show. We're always looking to make contact. There's any number of ways to reach us. Katie always tells you about that. Here she'll tell you one more time.
You can give us a call at 877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. You can email Dr. Garko personally. His email is drgarko@letstalknutrition.com. And on letstalknutrition.com, you will find all of our past shows. We sort them by date and title, so we make it very easy for you to find a specific topic you may be looking for. We're also on Facebook and YouTube. Just search Let's Talk Nutrition. We post our live stream on YouTube every day, and we share it over to Facebook. So either way, you will be able to watch us live every day. Just make sure you search Let's Talk Nutrition. You'll see Dr. Garko's smiling face as the profile picture, so we make it easy for you to find. And you can listen back to our podcast anywhere you listen to podcasts, on your phone, on your computer, literally wherever. So you can pretty much hear us anytime, any day, wherever you are.
Another dreadful sign of the times, apparently in Portland, Oregon, United States of America, paramedics. These are people trying to, what? Save other people's lives. The paramedics have to learn self-defense. Hundreds of Portland paramedics are getting mandatory self-defense tactics training after a string of high-profile assaults by patients on medical workers responding to 911 calls. What? How does that happen? They told the story in the and I'm giving attribution to ABC News. A woman, Tricia Preston, was transporting a patient in a mental health crisis in the back of her ambulance when suddenly the woman undid her seatbelt, jumped over the gurney, and began attacking the veteran paramedic, punching her and pulling her hair. Took Preston's partner to wrestle the woman to the floor of the vehicle, I guess. Preston ended up with a concussion and bite marks on her arms. Wow. And there are all kinds of other stories where the patients are, the potential person and the person in potential health crisis is being helped by the paramedic, and they're attacking the paramedic. So now they have to go through martial arts training. Next thing you know, the doctors are going to have to be doing that. It's crazy. What's the matter with us?
Wish I knew the answer to that.
What is wrong with us?
The ultimate question.
What? I mean, did this stuff go on before and they just didn't report it? Now we have such great access to news and information and whatnot. Now we're just, I never heard that before. I did, though, yet this is true. A man came to the house. He was in law enforcement, and he was part of doing a termite inspection. I'm going to get more insurance for termites, new house. He's a police officer. He still does it on the weekend. But he had to stop because his little boy, the man's partner, was murdered while on duty. And his son, the fellow that was at the house, his son was because this was a close member of the family, called him Uncle whatever it was, his first name. And this man told me yesterday he would go to work, the little boy would grab onto his leg and beg him not to go to work because he wasn't going to come back home. This went on for some time, and he decided that he needed to, probably transition out of being police. He's been a police officer for 20 years. He still does it on the weekends. They still use him. He's a trainer, trains other police officers. And he told me some stories yesterday. I sat there. I was working, and he came into the house. I invited him in, and is such a nice man. Told me the story of one time they were trying to arrest this man, and he got wrestled to the ground, this police officer, and the guy had a automatic rifle, one of those, what do you call them? I'm so ignorant about these things. AK-47, had it pointed at his head. He's down on the ground. The guy's got the gun. He's ready to pull the trigger, and he's pushed his hand up into where the trigger is. His baby finger jammed the trigger, almost broke his baby. The guy couldn't pull the trigger because his baby finger was jammed into the trigger, or saved his life. And he showed me his baby finger. He still has issues with it. I said, that saved your life. And he said, yeah. And he said, that was six weeks on the job that happened to him.
Both of my parents were cops, so I mean, I never had.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah, both my parents.
What happened to you?
I know, right? Well, I've always been more kind of.
I'm messing with you.
I saw it, so I didn't want to do I never wanted to be a cop. But my cousin went to school for criminal justice, and he wants to be a cop. So
well, he said the stress was phenomenal, and I talk about this on the show, bringing it back to health. And I said I've talked about that on the show, and I reference firefighters, first responders, paramedics, police officers, firefighters, under tremendous stress all the time. And he said it takes a toll. When I tell you, a nice guy, you can see he's a family man. You would put him in a lineup, say, which one of those is a police officer? You never pick him out to be a cop. And he said, this goes on all the time. And I thanked him for his service. And this is what goes on in our society. Now they're attacking the paramedics. He told me that in some of the bigger cities, New York and whatnot, they're dropping cement blocks from roofs onto the vehicles of the first responders and trying to hit them too. This doesn't get reported. I don't know what this society is. We're so upside down. I don't know what's the matter with us.
I remember my mom. It was one of her close friends.
She's a cop.
She's retired now.
Okay.
But one of her close friends, I guess he wasn't even making a stop. The guy pulled up beside him, and he acted like he was going to ask him for advice.
Shot at him?
Yeah.
Yeah. As a matter of fact, this man said that yesterday. He said he told me that exact story. that this goes on all the time.
Yeah, you act like he's going to ask him for directions.
Sitting in your cruiser and somebody walks up and shoots you. You know, our mental health is health. The word mental and health in the same sentence is a real concept. We need to do better, I guess. I don't know. Unbelievable. Come back, we'll shift gears, and we'll go to Dr. Sally Bird, and she'll bring us up, and we'll be in a better place. Ridgecrest Herbal's original Clear Lung supplement has been the #1 selling natural product for lung health since 1998. Clear Lung's formula is a synergistic blend of Chinese herbs that helps maintain open airways and balance mucus levels. It combines the healing properties of 13 perfectly balanced herbs that have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years. Need extra help? Try Ridgecrest Herbal's Clear Lung's Extra Strength with twice the herbs and Ridgecrest Herbal's patented Availablend formula designed to support the bioavailability of the original 13 herbs. Got a picky kid who doesn't like pills? Clear Lungs Liquid is safe for children and has a naturally sweet orange flavoring. And don't forget to check out Clear Lungs Immune and Clear Lungs Sport. Visit rcherbals.com or call 1-800-242-4649 and mention this ad to order the right Clear Lungs product for you. That's 1-800-242-4649.
Is getting a good night's sleep a challenge? Fortunately, there's a superior fast-acting sleep formula called Tranquil Sleep from Natural Factors. This non-habit-forming supplement contains a unique combination of melatonin, 5-HTP, and L-theanine, which works in harmony with your body's natural sleep hormones. Tranquil Sleep can help you fall asleep, stay asleep, sleep sounder, and wake up refreshed, all without feeling drowsy in the morning. The key benefit comes from increasing the time spent in the deeper stages of sleep. It's only in these deeper levels of sleep that we truly experience the rejuvenation, regeneration, and recuperation that sleep provides. Even if you think you get a good night's sleep, give Tranquil Sleep a try. You might be surprised with how much better you've slept by waking up with more energy and enthusiasm to start your day. Learn more at naturalfactors.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Ridgecrest Herbals, take your health to a higher elevation. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Sally Bird's our guest. Dr. Bird, welcome back to the show. And I had an email from a viewer, in this instance, asking about the use of silver biotics for, apparently the person had heard a show where we were talking about the application, no pun intended, of silver biotics with oral health. Could you talk a little bit about that?
Yes, it's a great question. So many people have problems in their overall oral health immune system, and what Silver Biotics discovered, and they have much research on this, is if you have silver in your mouth and it's held in there for a certain amount of time, minutes to hours, the actual oral micro biofilms, the toxins in the mouth can be destroyed, and the overall health or probiotics in your gums can be used to increase. So they came out with both a paste and a tooth gel. The paste is a wintergreen, common taste profile that a person would be used to if they were using an over-the-counter toothpaste. However, it has coral calcium in it, so it whitens and brightens, and yes, it can be swallowed, and it's fluoride-free. So that will eradicate bacteria that may be in your mouth, and it can also get rid of candida in the mouth, stop a virus from reproducing in the oral cavity, and whatnot. So it helps your overall oral health. Now, the tooth gel is where the miracles happen. If you brush your teeth and you add the tooth gel in as a second brushing, think of it as a mask for your mouth. You can put it on your gums, on your teeth, on your tongue, and you sleep with the tooth gel in your mouth. What that does is it works for keeping bacteria, again, everything from the paste, except it can help with inflammation issues from gingivitis and even receding gums, even teeth that may be loose. We've had reports where as the tissue is strengthened and the bacteria is removed, along with these other pathogens, your system is strong. It can reproduce healthy cells if you give it the tools and you take the offense off. So using the tooth gel on a nightly basis, and if you have bleeding gums, would recommend that you use it twice a day, and usually after 3 or 4 days, the bleeding is gone. That's what we found. The biofilms are gone in hours.
It's amazing. 877-897-8255 will put you in touch with Dr. Sally Bird. This is pretty remarkable. So it's an antimicrobial then?
That's right. And people still have a hard time believing your mouth is a signal for what's going on with your heart, your liver, your whole entire immune system in your body. And if your mouth is not healthy, the rest of your body sometimes follows suit. And it just keeps the pathogen level down, so you're not being attacked as much. You know, how many people wake up in the morning and they have this film on their teeth? It's a slight film. If you use the tooth gel, you don't have that. That's called a biofilm, where the cells stick together and bacteria forms on that stickiness. So in the morning, you won't have any morning breath. That could save a relationship, right? So you've got a great, healthy mouth and lungs and breath without the film. And that's the best way to test it, is your teeth just feel cleaner.
It's just, Yeah. And and when you don't need to put a lot, a lot of the gel, or you sort of just spread it around over the gums, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, and any sores, even if you have surgery before and after going to the dentist, because what happens there? They're moving things around. You could have metals exposed coming into your bloodstream, and that can cause damage. So it's a really good preventative medicine if you want to. It really is a medical device. Even if somebody has braces, uses any type of mechanical mouthpiece, night guard, Invisalign, using the gel, you can coat all those devices in the tooth gel and it'll clean them.
877-897-8255, 877-897-TALK. With children, this would be especially useful, wouldn't it?
Absolutely. It is safe for a newborn to use the gel. In fact, if a baby has oral thrush, which is really a yeast issue, right? You can put a little bit, and they don't have teeth yet, you can put the gel right on their gums. And if you add a drop of clove oil or an essential oil that you like, it'll even, be stronger as an antiviral. But it's fabulous for killing yeast in the mouth.
What about in the gut?
In the gut, you can eat it. We do have some studies on H. pylori right now, which is an awful bacteria that attacks the gut and it kind of screws in. It's very hard, and it can cause ulcers in people. So if you eat a teaspoon of the gel, literally you eat it like a supplement, and it will coat your esophagus all the way down to your stomach. It will help neutralize pathogens all the way down. The difference between the gel and the liquid is the liquid will go right into the bloodstream. The gel sticks.
All right, we'll be right back.
Problem area, it'll work longer.
We'll be right back.
Nationwide, hemp-derived cannabidiol, or CBD, has been receiving a lot of attention for its tremendous promise on human health. Plus, CBD Oil by CV Sciences is the trusted brand setting the standards in this newly emerging category of plant-based extracts, offering a variety of hemp-derived CBD oil products that you can count on. In order to make the highest quality CBD oil products available, it is important to manage every step of the supply chain process, from seed to shelf. That's why, from harvesting our EU-certified hemp seeds, to laboratory testing for quality and safety, to producing our exceptional line of products, we are committed to going the extra mile. It is our commitment to you. Join the CBD evolution. Ask your local natural health retailer about Plus CBD oil products by CV Sciences today. Follow us on Facebook and learn more at pluscbdoil.com.
This is Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garka, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Natural Factors, where great health begins. Kyolic, aging makes the finest garlic truly odorless. Celsius, live fit. Flora, 100 years of herbal wisdom. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
Welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Dr. Sally Bird is on the line. She's in Fort Lauderdale today, not in studio with us. She'll be back. Let's go to Clearwater, Florida. Greg, welcome to the show. It's great to have you on.
Thank you, Doc. You there?
I'm here.
Okay, how are you doing today?
I'm good. Yourself?
I'm doing pretty good. You sound really healthy. You sound, after that bout you had with your issue, you sound really healthy again.
Well, thanks a lot. We take it one day at a time, Gregory. One day at a time.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. And we listen to Let's Talk Nutrition to keep us informed.
Thank you so much. Appreciate that.
You bet.
What did you have on your mind about silver biotics? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, my wife and I do a lot of cruising, and we have actually run into an issue where they had a virus loose, and they had to pull all the salt shakers and pepper shakers in and put out the little individual packets because they didn't, and they were cleaning all the railings and all that. But since I do cruise a lot and I have the Silver Biotic Immune Support, I was wondering if I could make my own spray because I have spray bottles. Do I need to dilute that, or should I use it as full strength?
That's a good question. What should he do? He has the liquid. He doesn't need to dilute that, does he?
No, it's a great question, Gregory. Just use it full strength. And Silver Biotics does have a 4-ounce refill size sprayer should you wish to get it, but you can use it in any spray bottle. Just fill it up, take it with you. It's a lifesaver. It really is. And please get the Silver Biotics gel to put on your hands and on your face and in your nose and stuff.
Okay, if I use that and just spray it on, if I spray it on my hands with just the liquid, that won't work as well as the gel, obviously.
The gel will stick longer because the liquid runs. It's just easier.
Okay.
It'll just last for a longer time.
So let me ask.
Unlike oregano, which is non-discriminatory and just kills all kinds of pathogens, yours is more selective and only kills bad pathogens? Is that, do I understand that correctly?
Yes, you are absolutely correct, Gregory. Oregano is a fantastic product, and I highly recommend it. However, it will kill both good and bad bacteria, so you regulate it. You use it when you have to, and you should also take that on the cruise with you. The Silver Biotics will only kill 2% of the body's healthy flora, so it specializes and just targets in on the harmful pathogens.
I already use yours in a nasal mister when I have some sinus problems, and it's worked really fantastic doing that. And I asked you before, I think in a previous show, I nebulize it because I have COPD, and that seemed to work pretty well too.
Yes, it works great in a nebulizer.
So you and your wife are pretty experienced cruise travelers, right?
22 cruises, yeah.
Oh my land. No pun intended. I'm on the land. What would be, I'm just curious, if you were to help our listeners and viewers, what tips would you give them relative to cruising? What would be some of the important things for them to consider when they go on cruises?
Well, I think the cruise lines, we've been on, Princess is our main cruise line that we've been using. We had an issue with them lately, but we always consider price, and then when we check out the cruise line, the cleanliness of the ships and the concern of the crew over those specific issues, like you're talking about, how they react to an outbreak and things of that nature. And I guess you really never know how they're going to do that until you get on the cruise. But we found that Princess has been pretty responsive in that respect. Carnival was pretty good also, and we've only been on one Royal Caribbean, and that seemed to be okay too. So.
But do you do anything? Do you do anything? Do you take anything? Is there any procedures that you do when on the ship to make sure that you don't get sick or anything like that?
Well, my wife is a teacher, and she's exposed to a lot of kids, so she takes oregano pretty much daily, especially if there's going to be a flu outbreak like there's coming this winter. But I'm trying to get her moved over to Silver Biotics.
She can do both. She can do both. Right, Dr. Bird?
I think she can, and I think she needs to because she's exposed to a lot of kids.
Go ahead, Dr. Bird.
What she could do, Gregory, is rotate the oregano in. So if there's something going around, you can do Silver Biotics daily, and every other day she could take maybe one oregano. And then if things get really bad, she could always double up. It's good to rotate the herbs.
Yeah, so I would, if I were she in the classroom, I would have the gel on my desk. I would have a tube of the gel, put it on my hands. I would have the spray in my desk. I would probably have a little bottle of the liquid for the immune system. My desk would be populated with those products.
I think I'm going to pass that on to her because I think she can use it. She's always exposed to so many harmful things when those outbreaks come that she needs the best defense she can get, and I think that Silver Biotics will definitely complement what she's doing already. So I appreciate that advice, and also we take that on the cruise with us, and we use a lot. We use Germ-X on our cruises, but I'm thinking the Silver Biotics would probably be more effective.
Yeah, Dr. Bird's pretty well traveled on cruise ships too, so I listen to what she says too. Greg, thank you so much for calling. Thank you so much. We appreciate your listenership, and thank you for your very kind words.
Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Bird. Have a great day.
Thank you.
You do the same. I have an email from a listener in Bradenton, Florida, and she was wondering, she said, if there'd be an interaction with silver gel and silver amalgam fillings.
No, there's no reaction.
Okay, so there you go. She said she's going to recommend Silver Biotics to somebody she knows suffering from H. pylori. These products are pretty. I mean, you changed my whole thinking about silver as a concept, Dr. Bird. And when I met Dr. Muller, Dr. Keith, and talked with him and listened to the research that's being done and the way the company does things, the way they go about doing their business, y'all made me a believer. The products are terrific. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So, that idea of, putting a little, like a cosmetic bag filled with, that has Silver Biotics products in it for cruise ships and, Silver Biotics for cruises or something, that's how I would market it, but or some such concept. People need to take those products on the ships with them.
Absolutely. And also they're pink salt.
Pink salt.
Because if you're going to drink the water on the cruise ships and you don't get the beverage packages, that water is recycled water. So you need to either put a little silver in the drinking water or pink salt. You can't mix the two at the same time. Definitely put a squeeze of lemon. There's tricks to cruising, to stay well, I would also take elderberry, some probiotics with you, and a little vitamin C. You just have to have your little immune packet with you, and definitely the silver gel, the liquid, and the lozenge.
What is your most favorite cruise line?
That's a tough one because they all do different things.
All right, save your answer because we have a lot of people. You heard this guy. You heard Greg. I mean, they cruise a lot. We have a lot of listeners and viewers that cruise. I'm only cruising down my street. That's all I'm doing.
Want to get at the core issues that make weight loss so difficult? Try PGX from Natural Factors. This revolutionary product is clinically shown to help people achieve their ideal body weight in a safe, natural way. PGX helps you feel full for hours, dramatically reduces the glycemic index of any food or meal, and ultimately causes the release of the compounds that achieve two important goals in weight loss. 1, telling your brain that you're satisfied so you eat less, and 2, improving the action of the hormone insulin. As medical doctor Mark Hyman said in his best-selling book, Eat Fat, Get Thin, if you choose to use only one supplement, PGX is the most important. If you've ever tried to lose weight and failed, you need the tremendous support of PGX from Natural Factors. For more information on making your weight loss dream a near effortless reality, visit pgx.com.
Have you experienced the wisdom of nature with Zyflamend Whole Body from New Chapter? Zyflamend is a 10-herb blend that delivers 3 health benefits. First, Zyflamend is an herbal approach to pain relief, helping to soothe minor pain or soreness. Second, Zyflamend is a joint supplement with time-tested herbs to support joint function and flexibility. And the third benefit, Zyflamend supports the body's healthy inflammation response, something that's essential for maintaining whole body health. Zyflamend is New Chapter's clinically tested blend of 10 remarkable herbs, including pure and potent turmeric, ginger, and green tea. Zyflamend is non-GMO, project verified, gluten-free, and 100% vegetarian. New Chapter is a leader in supplement quality. Every ingredient, every product, every time. Discover Zyflamend, New Chapter's #1 selling multi-herbal. Zyflamend is made with ginger for occasional pain relief after exercise. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease.
Ridgecrest Herbal's original Clear Lung supplement has been the #1 selling natural product for lung health since 1998. Clear Lung's formula is a synergistic blend of Chinese herbs that helps maintain open airways and balance mucus levels. It combines the healing properties of 13 perfectly balanced herbs that have been used in traditional Chinese medicine for over 2,000 years. Need extra help? Try Ridgecrest Herbal's Clear Lung's Extra Strength with twice the herbs and Ridgecrest Herbal's patented Avail-Blend formula designed to support the bioavailability of the original 13 herbs. Got a picky kid who doesn't like pills? Clear Lung's liquid is safe for children and has a naturally sweet orange flavoring. And don't forget to check out Clear Lung's Immune and Clear Lung's Sport. Visit rcherbals.com or call 1-800-242-4649 and mention this ad to order the right Clear Lungs product for you. That's 1-800-242-4649. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. Dr. Michael Garko, host of Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. You can get more information about the show on my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com. This is Dr. Michael Garko, and you're listening to Let's Talk Nutrition on this station. If you want to find out more about the show, visit my website at letstalknutrition.com. That's letstalknutrition.com.
Let's Talk Nutrition is brought to you by American Biotech Labs, your daily immune system support. Ridgecrest Herbals, take your health to a higher elevation. CV Sciences, from seed to shelf. New Chapter, the benefit of nature's wisdom. Jarrow Formulas, superior nutrition and formulation. Let's Talk Nutrition on the web at letstalknutrition.com. We're back from the break, so let's rejoin Dr. Michael Garko.
And welcome back. Welcome to Let's Talk Nutrition. Boy, where did the time go? Just flew. Here's the LTN health question of the day. You heard Dr. Bird talking about using Silverbiotic, a particular Silverbiotic product for your gums. Was it, and I'll make it simple, was it the liquid that she said to use? Or was it the tooth gel to use? Which one? The spray or the tooth gel? Which one of those, there's a hint, would you use in your mouth?
50-50 shot.
You get this. What I just named the one product that's, hold on.
Just looked up and you disappeared. I was like, where'd he go?
I happen to have, there's the silver gel. And then there's the tooth gel.
I have both of those in my purse.
Okay. You do?
I sure do.
Yeah, I got my tooth gel in my bag.
Okay, so you're armed.
Yes.
Which one of those would Dr. Bird, she emphasized to use? Tooth gel or the liquid, the spray? That's when I make it easy for you. The answer is I already gave you the answer. Here's the number to call.
877-897-8255. That's 877-897-TALK. Someone called in before I could even get out the number.
See, I thought y'all were testing me to see if I was going to talk. This is my chance.
I was I have about 5 seconds to answer this phone call and get back to the mic.
No, we're not picking on you. Not yet. So, Dr. Bird, in terms of health-wise, in these cruise lines, you know them all. What would you recommend to the listener and viewer if they're going to do a cruise in terms of safety and quality and all of that, health and whatnot?
Well, the best well-rounded cruise line for families for children all the way to seniors is the mid-size Royal Caribbean ships, because they've spent $65 million on their food and sanitary things over the last 2 years. They've really upgraded quality of their food. And if you like to do things on a ship, they have slides, they've got floor, they've got all that kind of stuff. And they have these, cruise ships that have 5,000 to 6,000 people. Those aren't personally my favorite, but a lot of people like that. So I personally like the smaller to mid-sized ships. Now, Gregory's call on Princess. Princess has the best beds. We always rate the ships, the cruise lines, about what they offer. So if you want a comfy bed, Princess is the way to go. And if you love New York pizza, they have the best pizza at sea. Seriously. So
don't eat the pizza in bed. Don't eat the pizza in bed.
Yeah, pizza in bed and watch a glacier in Alaska. Seriously, I had a friend do that. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, they can't make this up. This sounds like one of those shows. We're not drifting from health because this is important. Going on these cruises, you can get sick. You got to watch out what you're doing. All right, so Princess is for pizza and bed. There you go. We're in business.
Royals, all well-rounded. If you're a foodie and love cool destinations and you have a little bit extra budget, Oceana is the way to go there.
Never even heard of that.
Well, that's why she's here.
It's a higher scale ship. It's mid-luxury, and if you love food, they are voted the best food overall.
This is making me very excited for my cruise. It's not till 2021.
Tell Dr. Bird about the cruise that you're going to do.
Yes. Okay. So Royal Caribbean, my niece has autism. So Royal Caribbean has a cruise that goes out. It's called Autism of the Sea. So I'm currently planning that.
Yes.
I think it's really cool. I'm really excited about it.
Good. Yeah, they are all their staff, Katie, is trained.
I've heard, and I've seen some videos.
They're really good.
I'm really excited.
Yeah, this is good. This is a little different twist on health and wellness. But, people go on these cruises, they're doing it to relax. They're trying to decompress. The last thing you need, especially during the holidays, go on a cruise and get sick. What? Mm-hmm. No, man. Patrick in St. Peter.
For you, Doc, river cruises in Europe would be where I would put you.
Ooh.
I'm in.
You like the history, the food, the people. You want the culture, and there's only a couple hundred people on those ships.
Right up your alley.
There you go. I'm in business. Yeah. Patrick in St. Petersburg. Patrick, welcome to the show, Patrick.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm good. So what did Dr. Bird recommend for oral health? Was it the spray or the tooth gel?
The tooth gel.
Yeah, it says tooth gel, but it's for your gums. And if people suffering from dry mouth, you run a chance of tooth decay because there's not enough saliva in your mouth. That product, the tooth gel product, using that throughout the day, just a little bit, just keep rubbing it. That will help fend off tooth decay. Isn't that right, Dr. Bird? Or am I wrong about that?
Yes, it can be used all day long, however much you want to use it.
Are you a cruise fan, Patrick?
No, I've never been on a cruise. I travel a lot, but I don't like to stay in one spot like that.
You don't want to be confined to a ship, huh?
No.
No.
But I travel to New York City every year, so I do bring the gel with me when I go visit my sister, and I have the liquid. But what do you use the spray for?
Tell them.
You can use the spray on your face as a spritz if you get pink eye or a scratch or anything like that, or even a burn. You can literally spray the liquid right on your body.
And you can use the spray, Patrick, if you're going to spray the vegetables. You can spray the liquid onto the, and there's no taste, as you well know, and that will decontaminate the vegetable. Or you can use the spray on the kitchen counters in the area where you're working. You can use the spray cutting boards. You can use it that way.
Even when you get in the plane, you can spray the seat and armrest and all.
Yeah, I don't know if you can get it onto the plane because the bottle is bigger than 3 ounces.
Yeah, it's 4. However, if it's not all the way filled, they let you on a lot, or you could put it in another container. But, Patrick, if you have the travel-size gel on a plane, you don't need to spray anything down. It takes the stress out of getting on that airplane.
Yeah.
And you can put a little at the base of your nose and on your face. You don't have to worry about anything.
Yeah, with the gel, like Dr. Bird said, with the gel, you can put it on your hands, put it on your face, put a little in your nose. You can get on that plane. You could have somebody with bubonic plague sitting next to you. You should be okay. Patrick, congratulations. You won. Dr. Bird, thank you for being here today. We appreciate you. Be safe, be well. We'll see you the next time. Your health is your wealth. We love you.